we have a full moon in Libra coming up, a relationship sign. And there's a real strong connection with so much warrior energy going on in Aries at the moment. Libra and Aries are opposite each other. Aries is about you. Libra is about your relationship with others. But there's a real strong sense that this vibration of the full moon, and especially with 2 new moons in Aries, it feels like there's a culmination of you being stronger, standing in your power, really connecting with your courage, which is an Aryan energy, and being the warrior as well. Not being the warrior as in going on the warpath, more like your energy coming up, time to get moving, time to get focused on your past, time to get connected, time to be where you need to be. And you may find yourself with an urge, a nudge to move forward at this time, and maybe because of this Libran energy, to gather with others that are on the same path as you. I'm Elizabeth Harper. I am here with this week's angel messages, and we're focused on that lunar energy in Libra for our angel messages. So I've chosen these, what are these called? Work Your Light cards. I was thinking light, but that's not it. So I'm just going to shuffle them for a moment. I want you to focus on your angels. Invite your angels in to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3. What I often like to do is place my hands over my heart, just like angel wings, and invite their energy in. They're always there, but you're just asking them for their support. So let's choose a card for all of us first and see what the energy is of the celestial vibration. It says no. Interesting. It says wait, postpone, pause, say no. But let's take it from the image. Let's see from this that there is a path right there, and there's a thunderstorm happening. There's a beautiful triangle that is there, and that triangle is going up to the heavens. So there is all this power and structure around you and a sense of moving forward. So you are moving forward towards something that is going to create a bit of a storm, right? It means that lots of things are changing. Whenever the storm comes through, have you noticed it gets, well, at least in the summer, it gets really kind of muggy, and then the storm comes through and there's a lovely sense of freshness and newness as well. So I feel that this is about things changing for us, that our foundations are changing, and we are choosing to change those foundations. If you notice, that storm is in the distance, so you can choose to move toward it, or you can say, no, I'm going to stay where I am. I'm going to stay with what I have at this moment, and that's fine. It's whatever feels good for you. But for me, I would move toward that storm. It's like, what is there? What's waiting for me? What's on the other side of the storm? I love storm energy. Storm devas, oh my goodness. They are so powerful. Then there's a sense of joining with that power, and a sense of really connecting to the heavens, really connecting to our guides and to our angels. I love that. Okay. Let's see now, number one is coming right here. Number 1 is the ever unfolding rose. I always have roses, you know, I think there are roses on the back as well. I think there's a lot of roses in this particular deck. And roses, of course, when you think about it, has all those beautiful petals, and they're opening up and they smell so beautiful, but they have thorns on them as well, don't they? So there's a protective energy, but at the same time you're shining a light and showing your beauty, really opening up. So this is cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So when I look at this, there's just this feeling of your heart opening up, because it's a pink rose. Pink is the core of the heart. So as your heart opens up, if we think of this Libra moon, then your heart opening up, connecting to others, being in relationship, And this unfolding energy can be about unfolding relationships as well. It can be about relationships that you're already in, deepening those relationships because you are opening your heart to allow more love in. I was listening to something this morning about love, and that everything in life is connected to love. Even when we look at the negativity and we look at the dark side and we look at the challenges that are happening, we are here to learn more about love, and relationship is one of the ways to do it. Relationship with ourselves, relationship with others. So I feel this rose opening up is your angels saying, just allow yourself to step in relationship, allow yourself to be in relationship with others. It's safe. So when you think about those little thorns that are on the flowers, they are there for protection. But you don't put your fingers on them. You look at the rose, you go for the rose. You're not purposely going for the part that is painful. You are going for the part that is beautiful. And that's the same with love. That there may be some challenges and there may be some pain that's there, but you are focused on the love and you're focused on the beauty. And that's where your attention needs to go. All right, I feel that's it. Number 2, let's see what you have. Number 2 is play. Oh my goodness. Know what it was feeling kind of light? Felt really light. So this has a champagne glass at the front. It says, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Now last week, I think the second card was humor as well. So I think our angels are really playing with us at the moment. So I wonder what next week will be, what the second card for next week will be. So there is a sense of this, okay, let's have some joy here. And again, when we think of that Libra moon, it's relationship, it's connection. So it's about connecting with others, being with others, having fun, celebrating, lots of joy that is there. And it's not just about the Libra moon. It is about the rest of the month, the rest of the year, rest of your life. It's having fun and seeing the light side of things. It's not always easy though, is it? Not always easy to see the light side. But if we ask our angels for help, ask them to guide us toward play, to guide us toward something that will help us to have more fun, to have more joy, to have more laughter in our lives, then you'll find that you'll be inspired to move towards something that will bring that joy to your heart. I feel with this as well, you know, I'm looking at it, it just feels like it's very messy. There is a sense of, and this is aside from the play aspect of it, but if you imagine that life at this moment might be a little bit messy and you need to just step outside of it. And when you step outside of it, you can see what needs to be tidied up or what needs to be removed, what needs to be put in. And I feel that the play aspect of it will help you to step outside and then see what is truly going on. Because when you're in it, it can be, well, challenging to see the truth. It's funny. Just as I said that, I saw this big spark of light going across there. So apparently that's true. Whatever it was I said, which now has completely gone from my mind. So there is a sense here that when you step out, you can perceive your life, and stepping out is in this place of play. So when you play, even though life might look really challenging at the moment, when you play, it lightens you up, it puts you into a different frame of mind, it opens your heart, it opens up your energy, it opens up your perceptions, and then you can see more of what is true within your current life as well. What's going on around you. Okay, that's the message. I love that. Number 3. They're very thick, these cards. Break the chain. That is interesting. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. I'm doing a lot of work with this at the moment with my clients. And that breaking the chain, ancestral patterns, you know, we all have them. We all have those ancestral patterns. It comes through our DNA, it comes through our learning and what we learn from our parents, what we learn from our siblings, what we learn from the television and the newspapers, what we've learned from the past, etc. And it's come through not just our familial DNA, it's come through the energy of being here on the planet. And all of the energy, the Akashic energy, everything that we are as sensitives, we're tuning into that has been here right from the very beginning. And we are here to shift that, to change that, to move those patterns out. So there is a huge pattern. I can feel this energy coming through me now. There is a huge pattern of ownership. There goes that light again. Big pattern of ownership. Owning the earth, but we don't own the earth. But there are so many wars about ownership on this planet. And we have a war within ourselves as well around that, don't we? In relationships, in having our homes, with our jobs, with things that are around us. There's a huge vibration of ownership that's there. So what I'm hearing from my angels right now is when you focus on love, when you focus on the energy of love, then that is what you own. That it's not really something that is yours. It is a part of your energy. It is who you are. So it's realizing that everything around you is not owned as in, this is mine. It's everything around you is a part of you already. And it's the same with the earth, the same with the planet, that this is yours, but it's not that you own it. It's that it is a part of you. So when I look at this, breaking the chain, ancestral patterns, there is a sense of, okay, every single pattern that has ever been is a part of you. It doesn't mean that you have to step into those patterns. It doesn't mean that they have to define you or be your identity. You can choose to release them. You can choose to believe that everything is love, that you are love, that everything that is around you, everyone that is around you is a part of you. And that all patterns are just part of a role that we're all playing. It's a character in a particular lifetime, and it's not the truth. So I'm feeling that ancestral pattern, whatever that might be for you, can easily be broken. It's just a case of saying, yes, I want to do this. I want to shift it. I want to change it. And as soon as you do that, it might not happen immediately because we have a load of other stuff in the way, don't we? But you'll be guided by your angels. You'll be guided by your soul, by the light, by source, to where you need to be, who you need to connect with, what you need to do in order to break those patterns. And you're not just doing it for yourself. You're doing it for all of us. We are all on this path at the moment. And this is perfect for this Libra moon, because those patterns can be about relationship. Our relationship with ourselves, our relationship with the planet, our relationship with our family, our relationship with our friends, our relationship with our jobs, our relationship with the things around us. So think about that. What pattern do I want to break right now? What pattern is preventing me from being joyful, happy, filled with love, living the life that I deserve, that I'm worthy of? So when you look at this image, you see that this person is looking into the cave. So the cave might be darkness, but it may also be that it's just been pushed down for so long that it's difficult to find or challenging to find. So ask your angels, what pattern do I need to release? There goes another energy light going round. It's not my classes, is it? No, it's not. Interesting. So lots of angels around at this moment. So very important. This is a very important message about ancestral clearing, ancestral releasing. Okay, I feel that's it. One more thing. I am getting the energy to say, with this final one for all of us, to look at the ancestral energy and ask, what color is it I need to release? What color is it I need to release? When it comes to the ancestral energy, what color is it I need to release? See what comes to you, then ask, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that color mean for me? See what comes to you again. Ask then, how do I release this? What do I need to do to release this? And see what comes to you. All right. Keep working with your angels. Keep asking your angels to come in, to support you, to help you, to guide you, to work with you and through you. Ask. That's all you have to do, is ask. And if you're thinking, I'm not getting any guidance, you may not hear a big booming voice. It might just be that you are inspired after you've watched this video to go somewhere else that is exactly where you need to be. Or it could be that it's not at this moment and later on you're inspired toward a book. It might be in your sleep, in your dream state. Whatever it is, you will be guided to what you need. Okay? Oh, I love that. Thank you so much for being with me today, working with the angels as usual. Thank you for sharing my work, and thank you for sharing your love and your light with me. I will see you next week. Make sure that you have my Healing with the Angels mini course. It's free. There'll be a link in the description for you to sign up. Sending you so much love.